Meghan Markle's podcast fame ends. Archetypes concludes partnership with Spotify. Here are 10 things you need to know. Number 1. Meghan Markle's highly anticipated Spotify podcast, Archetypes, will not be renewed for a second season, as confirmed by the streaming giant and Meghan and Prince Harry's audio production company, Archewell Audio, who have mutually agreed to part ways. Is this a sign of Meghan's downfall? Number 2. The decision to end the podcast comes as Spotify, a popular streaming platform, begins to make changes and revamp its output, signaling a shift in its podcast strategy. Number 3. In late 2020, Meghan and Prince Harry signed a lucrative $20 million deal with Spotify for their podcast project, Archetypes, which aimed to delve into and challenge the societal labels that hold women back. Number 4. Insiders close to the audio giant, however, revealed that the royal couple did not meet the productivity benchmark required to receive the full payout of their deal. This is also reported by the Wall Street Journal as the royal couple's dwindling popularity. Number 5. Despite the discontinuation of Archetypes on Spotify, Meghan Markle remains determined to continue her podcasting journey, planning to create more thought-provoking content and seeking a new platform to host her series. Perhaps more royal dirty linens would sell up to this time? Number 6. Throughout its first season, Archetypes attracted considerable attention, featuring high-profile guests such as Serena Williams, Mariah Carey, and Trevor Noah, and even reaching the pinnacle of Spotify's charts during its premiere week. Their popularity, however, was not sustained even with whatever belabored publicity. Number 7. The decision to axe the podcast follows reports that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex are no longer pursuing tell-all Netflix documentaries, memoirs, and interviews that critique the royal family, with claims that they have exhausted their thoughts on the matter, really thinking that the centuries-old family can be toppled by their selfish craving for attention. Number 8. Spotify had engaged in discussions earlier this year about renewing Archetypes for a second season, but the negotiations eventually stalled, leading to the joint decision to conclude the partnership. Well, perhaps nobody is buying their lies anymore. Number 9. Alongside the announcement of the podcast's discontinuation, Spotify made headlines by revealing their plans to lay off around 200 staff members, approximately 2% of their workforce, primarily within their podcast teams, citing the challenges of making podcasts profitable despite their popularity among listeners. Number 10. While the Archetypes podcast may no longer be part of Spotify's lineup, Meghan Markle's talent agency, WME, assured that the team behind the podcast remains proud of the content they created, and Meghan herself is actively exploring opportunities to continue providing content for the Archetypes audience on another platform. More about Meghan Markle? Really? Seriously? What can you say about this? Say something.